Hey guys, it's Neil D, and I'm here in the Rezzed section at EGX, and I'm joined by
David Dino from Sumo Digital.
Sumo Digital, being the developer of
Snake Pass.
And why is it called Snake Pass?
Well, actually, Snake Pass is it's actually based off actual road, the A57 between Manchester and Sheffield. And since we're based in Sheffield, and our game is where you control a snake, kind of made sense.
So all us northerners, see, we got it straight off the bat. I walked straight up to it, Snake Pass. You're based in Sheffield? Oh yes, they are. Anyway, so Snake Pass is about a snake, as you can imagine. And what really caught my attention with this game, out of the entire Rezzed section, is the visual. It's just visually pleasing, and you're actually a snake. Now, you might think, a snake? How do you control a snake? Well, that's actually part of the game.
Yeah, definitely. We tried to make it as intuitive as possible, but also easy to learn yet hard to master. Because I can't think of any other game where you control a snake like this. You have full control of his body. And the thing is, though, you control it with his forward movement, his right trigger. You move his head in any direction that you want using the left stick, and you lift your head simply by using the A button. And that's pretty much all the crazy stuff that you get to do.
So it's quite easy to work. So the thing is, it's not only going to appeal to kids, it's going to appeal to the big kids too. And the weirdest thing is, what's his name? Noodle.
Noodle, yeah.
Noodle. Now, you're instantly in love when you see this snake, and then you hear its name's Noodle. Okay, you've got them. So how long was the game in development for?
So it actually came from an internal game jam that we did last year. The creator and lead designer, Seb Lees, he's around here somewhere. We can grab him for you. But yeah, he did that almost out of an accident, basically. We was moving on to another project where he had to learn Unreal, and he was trying to learn about splines. So he made a rope attached to a ceiling, and for some reason the rope just kind of disconnected from the ceiling, and it fell down to the ground. And it looked really visually pleasing to him, so he was like, what if I control that rope? And he took it to the game jam that we had last October, and everybody really loved the concept and everything like that too. So
did it actually go there as a rope? Originally?
No, it was he made it into a snake.
He made it into a snake first.
So originally it was called Snake Simulator.
Right.
Yeah, so it almost makes sense because, kind of simulates the movement of a snake.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So we took it to our concept team, and we built it up a little bit more, took it to EGX Rezzed in April, wanting to get some feedback, public feedback anyway, on control schemes and what would be the best for the public. And we ended up getting really, really positive feedback and everything like that. And Sumo Digital was just kind of like, let's roll with this thing. So here we are.
So how did you find Rezzed? I mean, did you have a similar sized area, or because Rezzed is quite tight? It's quite tight at Tobacco Dock.
Yeah, but it was a really nice venue, to be fair. I think just the close proximity of everybody just kind of had people just looking all over the place and whatnot. So it should be really. I mean,
it's weird because it's just like it's almost like an empty shopping mall full of game designs.
Yeah, exactly. So you get to view everything that's happening, and it was cool bouncing off different developers that were working on their own things. And Sumo Digital is in a very, I guess, interesting position just because we are still working on all our AAA titles as well, because we're currently working on Crackdown 3 right now, Dead Island 2. We recently, or a couple years ago, we released Little Big Planet 3, which I worked on design over there. We also did like Xbox Fitness, Forza Horizon. People love us for our racing games like Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed and everything like that. So yeah, it's been really good. And having the ability to
We've just had a joke up. He stinks a bit.
Yeah. So, having the resources of like a AAA team to be able to do like an independent title like this has been really awesome, considering this is our first original IP as well.
So how many levels are we going to be able to see on the game when it's released? Have you actually got the levels ready yet, or is it still in design stage?
It's still working out. We're looking for about 8 to 10 hours of gameplay, but we do have a lot of levels in store. We haven't locked everything down yet, but we do have about 4 different worlds, actually, based off of different themes. Like most platformers, we have an Earth theme, which we're currently showcasing there. We have an air theme, a fire theme, and a water theme. And within those different themes, we have different abilities, and you actually encourage backtracking because, for example, in the Earth theme, you'll find puddles of water or maybe little pools, and you'll be like, I can't really do anything with these right now because initially Noodle will only be able to float on top of it But when you go to the water theme and unlock that, you get the diving ability. So you're thinking to yourself, wait a second, I should go back.
Those aren't just puddles.
Yeah, exactly. So you start diving in and exploring.
So there's a big backtrack mentality to the game.
I wouldn't say a big one, but we encourage that in order to collect everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And what platforms is it coming to, by the way?
Yeah, we're looking at all major platforms and PC as well. So you'll find us on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Steam.
Are you looking for it to be more digital, or are you going to be hard copying it?
At the moment, we're looking at that right now, but it's still early, so we're looking at different options.
Stone. And we're looking at Q1 2017.
Yeah, exactly, early 2017, indeed.
Well, we look forward to seeing it, and hopefully look forward to seeing you at some more events. Have you got any other events lined up at the moment?
Hopefully, we're still working out that right now, to be fair. So hopefully, very soon we'll be able to let you guys know where we'll be at.
Cool. Where would we look? Actually, what's the website?
So we actually have snakepass.com, which is our main site. You can find a bunch of videos and concept art there, things that making of the game. And we also have our Twitter, which is snake_pass, and you can also find us on Facebook as well.
Cool, brilliant. Right, there we go. That wraps up our afternoon at EGX. It is Sunday. It's the long drive home, which means we're doing our cool down video while these guys are going to be packing up in about, 2-3 hours now?
Hopefully, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going for a pint.
That sounds like a good plan.
Meet us in Weatherspoons. We'll see you later.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.